Hello, привет. Today we'll be doing the one or the other. So I typed it in. So we're going to be doing the Cyrillic alphabet or Kириллический Alfavit or Кириллица Alfavit. Not really sure. Typed in both. I've typed in Cyrillic alphabet. First of all, from the dictionary, there's no directly Cyrillic from English into Russian. I have a Russian dictionary. Again, the Cyrillic alphabet is used by more than Russians. But I'll be going through with pronunciations as I see it from an English speaker, going to the Cyrillic alphabet. Some of the I have again the Cyrillic letter written in order. I've kind of messed it up over here, so I'm not going to rewrite it. It took a long time to write, but I'm just giving you my best pronunciations. And again, I've watched quite a few Russian just like learning tutorials, and the alphabet again for learning is again to associate the sounds of the letters to be able to write. It's like when I'm listening to songs, I can like hear the words and write down the words that I derive off of, even not knowing the semantic meaning all the time. So that is really what you're going for in learning languages. First step is always associating the sounds of the letters to the sounds of the letters so you can read and write. And so, but I wasn't sure. I got Kириллический and Kириллица when I type in Cyrillic alphabet into Google Translate, so I don't know what's going on there. So it's one of those two or something. But I will be giving you, again, the Cyrillic letter written above and what I see as the best association of the English to pronounce. And watching some of the other, again, just reading of the pronunciations. Again, they might be coming from other, again, they might just be Russians or other Slavic people writing the English the Roman letters that you would associate with the given sound. I didn't think they were super convincing, so I did what I thought was convincing, and we're gonna give it our best shot. So A, B, V, G, D, Y, Yo, J, Z, I краткое, Я, K, L, M, N, O, P, R, S, T, U, F, H, C, Ch, Ša, Šja, tvrdi znak, U, miyaki znak, U, Ya. And so a couple of the things for the English that I could put out, the ones with the asterisks, again, I didn't have a great convincing either diphthong, a pair of two vowels used together that makes the same sound, or many of the other languages I know, or my pronunciation wasn't convincing enough to me. And so the ones that were there were the difference between sha and xia, and just like kind of like an S-H-U-Y-A with a little thing. It just sounded like, you kind of like sneak in there like a little U sound, xia, more of like a ya. This is just Sha, which is convincing to me pronunciation, but this one, like, the differentiation wasn't super clear, Xia, so it just sounded like a little sneaking in, almost like a U sound, then a more accented on the A sound, Xia. This one is like in English, if you said oo, and then like oo, like as in like yuck, ooey, but then like drew it out with like the French syllable or diphthong oo, where, or oo. So it's like kind of a deeper oo. But it wasn't, there were no convincing English words or other diphthongs that I could think of to represent that letter. What was the other one? That might have been it. This one. This was like, to me, this was between A in French and E in French. It was more like closer to the A sound, but also kind of like softer. Like the Russian phonetics a lot softer, a lot less harsh than some of the Germanic languages. So to me, that was between an A and an E, just like E. But that's what I have. So again, I'll read through it again. A, B, V, G, D, Ya, Yo, J. And there you might say, if that was in English, we just read that as ya or yay. Well, it's yay, but again, in sequence with V, G, D, you're gonna go right to yay, not ya. Yay, Yo, J, Z, I краткое, K, L, M, N, O, P, R, S, T, U, F, H, C, Ch, Ša, Šja, tvrdi znak, U, miyaki znak, e, u, ya. So there you have it. That is the pronunciation as best I can do, going from, for English speakers going to Russian or Cyrillic in general. And still not sure if it's Kириллический Алфавит or Kирillitsa Alphabet. So I'm not really sure. Google Translate did give me a one-to-one, and neither the word alphabet or Cyrillic was in the Russian to English dictionary. So we did the best I could. So I wanted to make a standalone video because I certainly messed up this alphabet more when I did it in my language litigation and integration series. And still, but again, once you start using letters and words, it's not going to matter whatsoever. But that is what I wanted to do today. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of Learning Language.